Hello children, welcome to your English classes. Please like the video if you enjoy it. Let's get started. In this video, we will read a poem from the Oxford New Pathways English Reader 6. The Magical Earth, written by Gulzar and translated by Pawan K. Verma. There is something indeed in the earth of my garden. Is this earth magical? The earth knows how to do magic. If I sow a guava seed, it gives me guavas. If I put in a jamun kernel, it gives me jamuns. A bitter gourd for a bitter gourd. A lemon for a lemon. Now, the author describes the garden, the Mother Nature, as magical. Whatever you sow into it, it gives you that particular fruit. For example, if a guava seed is sown, it gives out guavas. A jamun kernel gives jamuns. And a bitter gourd for a bitter gourd. If I ask for a flower, it gives me pink flowers. Whatever color I give to it, it returns that to me. Has it hidden all these colors in the soil below? I dug a lot, but found nothing. The earth knows how to do magic. The author in the second paragraph tells us that if he asks for a flower, it gives a pink colored flower to him. Whatever color the author gives, the earth returns it to him. He is surprised with the fact that has the earth hidden all these colors in the soil below? He also dug the ground in order to find out the magic, but he couldn't get it. The earth knows how to do magic. It shows so many tricks. When it balances these long coconut trees on its fingers, it doesn't even let them fall. The wind does its best, but the earth does not let them fumble. Now, in the third paragraph, the author tells us that the earth certainly knows some kind of magic. Otherwise, how is it possible to balance the long coconut trees on a small piece of ground? The wind makes a lot of attempts to make it fall, but it doesn't let them fumble. Children, fumble means fall. A sherbet or milk or water, anything may fall. It absorbs them all. How much water does it drink? It gulps down whatever you give. The author is surprised with the fact that the earth is never contented with whatever quantity of liquid is fallen onto it. It gulps down whatever you give. Be it from a jug or a bucket, amazingly, its stomach never fills. I have heard that it can even hide a river inside. The earth knows how to do magic. The earth can consume water from a jug or even a bucket without its stomach getting filled. The earth can also hide a river inside it because it knows how to do some magic. Are there sugar godowns under the earth or rocks of lime? How does this earth put sweetness into fruits? From where does it get this all? Now, the author says that certainly there are some sugar godowns under the earth or some rocks of lime. Children, godown is a building where goods are stored, and rock of lime means a substance that is used to help plants grow. So, with the help of these, the earth puts sweetness into the fruits. Otherwise, where can it get it all from? Pomegranates, plums, and mangoes, in all of them sweetness, but different kinds. The leaves tasteless, but the fruits sweet. The Mossambi sweet, the lemon sour. Undoubtedly, it knows magic. Otherwise, why is the bamboo tasteless and the sugarcane sweet? The author is really amazed with the magic of the earth because the sweetness in different kinds of fruit is also different. Whereas a Mossambi is sweet and a lemon is sour. The leaves are tasteless and the fruits are sweet. He also tells us that the bamboo tree is tasteless. On the other hand, the sugarcane is sweet. Therefore, the earth certainly knows some kind of magic. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.